Hey, what's up YouTube? So, in today's video, I want to do something a little different. And by that, I would say go 1,000 years in the past. So, this video, I wanted to go to old school PSO2 and see what it's like. See what's different, what's changed. Spoiler alert, nothing's really changed. it's exactly the same game as we left it a few months ago. It's still in its, what I would say, its final form. It's still going, but the game numbers is dwindling. There's very few people playing, within reason. Bouncer just came out, so people are playing that still. But I still find myself wanting to come on this game a little bit. Just, I miss PSO2. I love PSO2. And I always tell myself, if they add more stuff to this game, I'm pretty sure both games will benefit. Like, one thing I think that it really missed on was, some quest on PSO2 to really ask that question, that burning question, because I have it. What happened between the point in PSO2 and the point into New Genesis starting? Where is that middle ground? If they took advantage of that, made some episodes on PSO2, and really told that story, like maybe your character gets frozen and maybe put in like suspended animation on a ship somewhere, and you in the future shot down on to planet Alpha as a meteor, something like that. I think that would be really great if they just took that direction and really just said, okay, yeah, here's the story of how you got to where you are 1,000 years in the future. Because you can take your character's appearance and make them the same on New Genesis, so they should have had some backstory. I think that would have been a great idea, and I think it's a missed opportunity if they don't do this. Similar to what Final Fantasy XIV did. I mean, the game when it first came out was a dumpster fire, and I wasn't there to play it, but I had friends that did play, and that game was a dumpster fire to the point where they blew up the game pretty much and did a Realm Reborn, which was a pretty good game. I love that game. I'm really getting into it again, but like if they did something similar to PSO2, not blow up PSO2, but like did some story arc that told the tale of what happened before you got to the point where you are in New Genesis. Did your character get frozen? Did you get cloned? Did you get reborn? That's a question I want answered. That would be really cool. I mean, I know they probably will most likely do that in New Genesis at some point, and that's a given. Like as the story progresses, because it's gonna be some time before we know this. There's no telling how long New Genesis will be, but I hope it's not like years in the making. I really think they should pick up the process of development when it comes to story, because New Genesis' story can be really good, if they took their time with it, but also got it out. Maybe switch to get 3 updates a year versus the 2, and etc, etc. But going back to PSO2, the game is still fundamentally PSO2, as it always has been, and it's always a fun game. But they did say they were going to keep the game alive, but they haven't done anything. It's just they forgot about the game, and it's just sitting here for people to still enjoy it, that people that want to still enjoy it. And that's why I'm playing it. So I still, again, love the game. I just wish they would do more, something small. That story might be a little ambitious, but you can always dedicate another team to that type of stuff and let the PSO2 New Genesis team do what they do best. I mean, Final Fantasy 11 is doing that with 14. They got different teams, yada yada yada. I'm pretty sure, they've got a larger budget, which they do, so they can dedicate more resources to the game. But Sega's not a small company, so they could do something, and I wish they would with this game, because this game is still great, and people who haven't played it should play it, should really enjoy the game. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. I can't be one-sided on the thought that they could have just did more with PSO2 rather than just do New Genesis and pretty much leave PSO2 to just be updates of the lobby, because that's all they really do. whenever a new season comes along, there's a new lobby. That's it. There's no scratches, which is not a terrible thing. They do have a clothing scratch that has like all their best clothing, and you can just scratch that to the end of time because I'm pretty sure that scratch is never going anywhere. And they have the cast parts, then they have funds, tickets. So they were prepared and to say, you know, hey, there will be no more clothing for PSO2. You're just gonna get what you get from the scratch. Hopefully you'll get what you get, and then buy the rest within the setup, and then leave the other clothing like the most expensive piece of items on this game has ever seen. I mean, there were outfits selling for 400 to 500 mil for one outfit, and I believe it's utterly nuts. But hey, you can't get them anymore, and you never will get them again unless they do another scratch collaboration where they have all the best ones part 2 or all the best ones part 3. You'll never see that again. So we're just gonna see what they do this game. I know I made a video about this very topic a while back, just what they'll do to the game, but adding that extra story, like to find out what happened to us, because as far as the story is gone, we defeated Shiva, the primordial darkness, and that's it. It's just there's nothing after that to really tell the tale of how we got to New Genesis. Hopefully they'll do that arc. Would be great, because I would love to see that. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I just wanted to do this video because I thought it'd be fun just to go back to this game and just see what everyone is doing on it. And when those block numbers were so low, it was like, yeah, well, we see what they're doing with it now, and I just wish they do something more, because this game is still crazy fun, and they did upgrade their graphics more to 4K and stuff like so. It looks great, but that's all they did. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one. You know what? Enjoy the rest of Luther. Peace.
Mục tiêu,